So I drive a 2020 Toyota Tacoma. For the past 2 years, this truck has only seen the street. And unfortunately, I don't really take care of the truck as good as I should. So I really wanted to do something really special for this truck and take it to the car wash. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Why are you taking it to a machine car wash? That is going to scratch up your paint and ruin your truck. Well, in my area, this is how most people wash their trucks or cars. There's just no space, there's really nowhere to wash your car, and most apartment complexes don't allow you to wash your car. So where are you supposed to go? So in this video, I want to talk about how can we protect that paint even if you take your car or truck to a machine car wash. Is there a product out there that you could actually put on the car or truck and protect the paint from marring and scratching using these spinning things that actually scratch up the paint? And well, just check this out. This is very bad for the paint. Obviously, we all know that, but is there something we can do? Well, the answer would be ceramic coating, but first we would actually have to decontaminate the paint using clay bar. So we are using this Adams clay bar and just a little bit of water and a little bit of soap mixed together and clay bar the truck. You're probably telling yourself, well, this truck is almost brand new. What kind of contamination would it really have anyway? Well, I'll have you know, after sitting for 2 years, this is what has been accumulated. And this is only one side of the truck. And check out that clay bar. Yuck. So if you're anything like my girlfriend, you probably don't know what a clay bar even does. Well, check out these little black spots. These are actually tar spots, and we're going to go ahead and remove them with just using clay bar and a little bit of water. Now, this does take a little bit of time, so you have to be a little bit patient, but check this out. Those black little tar spots, they are going to be gone in just a few seconds. Check that out. Nice and clean, just using clay bar and water. And these trucks are notorious for faded roofs, so we're also going to decontaminate the roof as well, because later on we are also going to be ceramic coating the truck. So after I did the clay bar, we went ahead and went in for another wash. This time a little bit more of an expensive wash. I think it was like $14 or something, and I got the rainbow special. Personally, I probably would have called it like the Fruit Loop special or something. I don't know. So after drying off the truck, it was time to bring the truck back home and into the garage. This is where the fun really begins. Here I'm using the Buff and Shine microfiber pad along with 3D Speed one-step correction glaze. Now, to be fair, this is not a true paint correction, but this is more of a paint enhancement to try to get the best finish possible for when we ceramic coat the truck. We can actually have a nice looking truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my work because we have the entire truck to do. So let's get started. So after polishing the truck, this is what it looks like. It looks great, but we want to maintain what it looks like now. So we're going to grab our AvalonKing ceramic coating. Now in this little black box is pretty much all you're going to need to ceramic coat your car or truck. And it comes in, well, pretty nice packaging as well. I thought I got like an iPhone or something sent to me. Anyways, I digress. So the AvalonKing ceramic coating that we're going to be using is called the Armor Shield 9. So let's begin by grabbing our instructions and throwing them away because you don't need them. Because after all, we're men and we don't listen to anyone. Here we have our applicator pad, and we also have our AvalonKing Armor Shield 9. Now, before we start with our ceramic coating, we need to wipe down our truck with isopropyl alcohol. These ones are the ones I'm going to be using. They are the DeVilbiss D-Wipeouts. These are better used in the painting and refinishing world, but they work perfect for this. Next, it's time to apply our ceramic coating. We're going to do a sort of a crosshatch pattern, and we're going to go ahead and do that to the entire truck, everywhere where we want it protected, which is, well, everywhere. This could even be used on plastics, glass, paint, and even the wheels if you wanted to as well. The key to this is to get a even and consistent level of ceramic coating protection onto your truck. So you want to use a crosshatch pattern so that way you're leaving a even application of the ceramic coating. Now, some of you guys might be asking why I'm doing this in the dark, and well, there is actually a reason for that. In the dark, I can actually see more because I have more of a reflection to go off of, and well, as you're applying the ceramic coating, you could actually see a small, slight haze to it, and that's basically the ceramic coating being applied. Now, I wanted to make sure I evenly distributed, so I'm using a really tight overlap, using a little bit of my painting experience to overlap the hood just to make sure I got that even coverage on the hood. And of course, let's not forget, we also went ahead and ceramic coated the roof because, well, this truck sits outside, it's gonna get beat by the sun, and the last thing I want is to have a Toyota Tacoma with a faded roof. Now, after applying the ceramic coating, we're gonna wait a few minutes and we're gonna look for a light rainbow haze to the ceramic coating. That's gonna let us know that it's ready for leveling. Once it's ready for leveling, we're gonna use the supplied microfiber towel and level off the ceramic coating by just wiping it down. And after leveling the ceramic coating, this truck is really starting to pop, but it's at nighttime, so let's go ahead and check this truck out in the daytime a few days later. So it's a few days later and I've been driving my truck around, and I gotta say, guys, the depth of image on this truck is phenomenal. I don't even think this truck even looked like this brand new when I got it. It is amazing how well the ceramic coating really makes this truck pop. And well, it's protected. Now I know that bird droppings or anything else that falls on the paint is not going to harm it because it's protected by the ceramic coating. And I gotta say, the gloss has never been this deep before on this truck. Honestly, the sun just glistens on the paint. Now check this out. I can literally see everything in the background just in the paint alone. That's really telling me that the depth of image on this paint is almost like a mirror. And now I also have a peace of mind that if anything falls on this paint, I know that the paint is protected from water spots, from bird droppings, or anything else that might fall onto the paint that might damage it. So honestly, I'm a happy customer, and AvalonKing, I think you have a customer for life. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed.